Welcome back, and we'll be looking at Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which came out early April 2020. We'll be looking at the custom game aspect where you can create any battle scenario against an AI player. Now, this game is a very immersive real-time strategy game set in medieval times, and I'm not really going to get into the gameplay mechanics, just going to go over some of these custom game maps. All of the maps that I'm showing you I believe to be are the better foot soldier and archer maps as opposed to the cavalry units in the game. You can see the name of each map at the top of the screen under the unit bars, and you'll notice that these first two maps are heavily wooded and doesn't leave a lot of room for my cavalry units to turn around, which is why I would not recommend them for horses. But when I got to Battle Terrain 031 Plains, this was a whole different type of headache. This was a very steep valley with really rigid hills on the sides, and when I just told my troops to charge, they went in all kinds of directions. As if that one wasn't enough, Terrain G Desert is even worse. I couldn't even put my troops in formation without them having to go scatterbrain all over the map. Not to mention having no idea where my enemies spawned. I didn't know where to send my troops. So I took a quick plummet to die and give you an area view of just how crazy this map is. Next is Battle Terrain H Plains. This hilly and densely wooded area isn't so bad for cavalry, but I still recommend foot soldiers and archers on this map, because all of these maps are being used to better your understanding of formations and how you can use your troops in combat. I've only ever used this game for the purpose of going head-to-head in an open battlefield with hundreds of troops at a time, which is why I'm making this video to help you all find those maps that can help you do that. Now, the last two maps you'll see, one at night and one at daytime, are open sand maps, and they are good for any kind of combat as they only have a couple of tall sand dunes but a lot of open areas, so they're very multifaceted maps to let you do as you please. I hope you've enjoyed this video going over some of the foot soldier maps that I think would be best for skirmishes. Be on the lookout for the next video that will cover some of the more open skirmish maps. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right?